Good evening, everyone. Hello.
Ooh.
I can't believe it's Saturday already.
Saturday, yeah.
It's mad. This week's gone really quick for me, anyway.
Really fast. Yeah, really fast.
Well, yeah, welcome everyone. And as you can see, we have a new recruit, Carl, down there. So thank you for joining us tonight.
Good evening. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right. And yeah, unfortunately, Sprue is unable to join us this evening.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's just the four of us here tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, that's it really. Any more news? Don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Apart from the weather, it's going downhill at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah. It is getting colder, isn't it?
I've got my jumper on ready.
Your jumper.
Yeah.
Yeah, says me, sat you like this.
I could do one of them.
Oh, it's freezing up here.
Problem is the heating is quite efficient in this room.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to have the window open because I know it sounds ridiculous, but if I have the window shut, it's too hot in there.
Yeah.
But because we're in a shared house, I mean, and the knob on the side of the radiator doesn't seem to do anything. So if you have it on 1 or 2, it goes off. If you have it on 3, 4, or 5, it's the same temperature.
Oh.
So I don't know what's up with that. So, but yeah. So anyway, yeah, we're back with the Bedford build. So yeah, let's. Yeah, I think Michelle in the background there is going to do the chat for us tonight. So thank you very much, Michelle, for doing that.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, she was put forward. So yeah, that's. There we go. So yeah, let's go through.
Give Dave a chance to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, over to you.
Right. I'll do chat and then you can carry on your builds, guys.
Jolly good, yeah.
Right,
We'll go camera down if you want.
First one in tonight was Steve131. Evening, Sir Dave and chat.
Hiya, Steve.
Hi, Steve. Good evening.
Hi, Steve.
Steve again saying D. Harris, young man. And again, Steve131 saying evening, Alex and chat.
Good evening, Steve.
Emhar saying good evening all.
Good evening.
Lee's in and feeling road saying
Hey,
thumbs up, have a good stream. And hi to Steve131 and saying hi to Sir Dave. And hi Alex, big thumbs up.
Good evening, Lee. Thank you.
Good evening.
And hi to Lindsey, a big thumbs up.
Thank you very much, Lee.
Danno Universe, hello to everyone.
Hi, Danno.
Hi, Danno.
My Danno.
Apple's in saying a bit like Loon and Queen. A body else comes a calling. Is it Apple?
Hi, Apple.
Oh, a bit like a loon. Aye. That's right. Oh, God. Apple saying evening to Steve131, Carl again, and Lee. Carl saying hi to Apple. Apple saying evening, Lindsey and Lee. The double act, if ever there was one. Plastic and cardboard.
Plastic and cardboard.
Lee saying he knows about that. Modz is in.
Hello.
Evening, everyone.
Hi, Mark.
Apple saying good evening to Mark. Clean that desk yet? Dave McBill is in saying good evening, everyone. Good luck with you both, guys. Have a great day.
Yeah, Dave.
Thank you.
Lee saying hi to Dave Mack. Dave Mack saying evening to Steve 131, Carl and Lee Danno. Lee no. Mark saying evening to Apple. Yes, the desk and setup is now done.
Oh,
Oh, nice and dandy.
Nice one, that.
Lee's complaining, saying you're late. Dale McCormick, Matt 3D's in, saying evening all.
Evening, Dale.
good evening.
Evening, Dale.
Mark Modz is saying hi to Dale. Athel saying evening, Dave. Lee, Danno, Carl, and Steve 131. Rob's in. Evening, Rob.
Evening, Rob.
Evening.
Athel saying hi to Dave Mack. Dave Mack saying hi to Athel. Kenneth is in. Afternoon, everyone from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, nice.
Hey, can I,
I'm just 2 stages away from being done with pack 4 of my IXO collection, full kit of the Volvo Amazon 122s. If that means
oh,
anything.
wow.
Truck, I think.
Yeah, the Volvo Amazon is a car.
Oh.
Well, I assume Volvo, because I know what Volvo is. Okay. Athel say what? Athel saying evening Horlixs.
Good evening, Athel.
Steve Haynes is in saying hi to Horlicks, Dave, Lindsey, and Carl.
Hello,
Evening,
Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Steve's also saying hi to Dave McBuilds. Is also saying hi to Lee. Penny's in, saying evening all.
Hi, Penny, again.
Hi, Penny.
Oh, earlier.
Dave McBuilds saying hi to Stephen. Apple saying Carl has on half his wardrobe. No, not quite.
Need it up here.
Oh, yeah, it's easy. Lee saying hi to Kenneth. Stephen saying hi to Apple. Apple saying hi to Penny. Lee saying hi to Stephen Haynes. Penny saying hi to Apple. Connie's in.
Oh, hi, Connie.
Hi, Connie.
Saying hi to
Hey, Connie.
Yes, Lindsay, Carl, and Michelle.
Hope everything went all right earlier.
Hope everything went all right. She's also saying hi to Kenneth, Apple, and Steve 131. Lord Peter Webster's in.
Oh,
Peter.
Peter.
Saying
Hi,
hi
Peter.
to Alex, Lindsay, Carl, and Mark. So he's saying hi to Dave S.
Hello.
Dave McPhail saying evening to Lord Peter and to Mark. Lee saying hi to Lord Peter. Lord Peter saying hi to Dave Mack. Peter saying hi to Lee. Mum and son train rail fans is in.
Hi, Tommy. Hi, Ray.
Hello.
Hi, Tommy, Ray.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well.
Yeah.
I want to ask the question.
Yeah.
Would you?
Apple saying evening to Dale. Lord Peter saying hi to Stephen, Danny, Stephen, and Apple. Lee saying here airbrushing, not chatting much.
That's all right.
That's fine. Apple saying hi to Stephen Haynes. Lord Peter saying hi to Penny. Stephen Haynes saying hi to Rob Peter. Athol saying hi to Connie. Athol saying hi to Rob Peter. Connie saying hi to Mark, Dale, Rob, Tammy and Ray. Tammy and Ray saying hi to Connie. Rob Peter saying hi to Tammy and Ray. Connie saying little one and auntie and their cat are home and settled.
Oh, that's good.
Brilliant. And I'm almost finished with the shift for the day.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Jolly good.
Athol saying hi, Tammy and Ray. What's for dinner tonight? Connie saying hi to Penny. You beat us to it, Athol.
He always does. Food.
And that is chat caught up for now.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but I'm going to put a blue star on the end of the comment, and then you'll know where we're at.
Yeah, I can't see. I know where I'm up to move. I can't see it.
You can jump to put it on.
Very well then. They've got the cassettes inside.
Make a note.
That's outside.
I'm just doing the pedals at the moment.
I'm just trying to key a few surfaces for some paint, but I've had a right ding dong with some paint today.
No.
It's not painting weather.
No, it's not.
And so reacted to this quite badly. This is the underneath of the wagon, and yeah, it reacted quite badly. So but it doesn't matter, it's the underneath. Nobody's going to see that. I want it to be mattish black under there anyway. And then spraying the chassis, I got quite a bit done and then ran out of black paint, so I'm going to have to finish it by hand, especially when you look down that direction. Got some grey bits showing. So I really wasn't pleased that I'd run out of black paint. Thinking, goodness me, I'm nearly there, and just had to turn it over and spray that side. And these things are sent to triers, you know, aren't they?
Yeah. And I was just saying, I know you said earlier you found some paint in that and you found your primer. I was having a dig through my stuff and I found about a quarter of a can of T7 Racing White.
Oh, right.
So I'm hoping that will see me through 2 coats for the cab or 3.
Yeah, it might do.
No, my luck, I'll be spraying away and then I'll run out.
Yeah. I had about a window of about an hour where the weather was not blowing and it was cold, but the sunshine was just right in the right place outside. There was no wind. And then when I ran out of paint, I came in and I thought, best put that somewhere warmish to cure, and I'll go look for some more paint. And I couldn't find any more paint. So, and when I found my undercoat, it was far too wet and drizzly to do anything. It doesn't matter. That's the way it goes, isn't it? You can't.
Yeah.
And at the minute, I've not got my spray booth set up or anything, and I don't quite want to set it up just yet because obviously I'm busy doing other things at the moment, and haven't really got the time to set things up like that. So just right now. But when I do, I'll have my spray booth set up and I'll crack on with my spraying. I need something.
They're there.
I think I've got bits of models on every radiator in the house.
That's the problem, isn't it? I mean, we've got wide windowsills in this house. We usually put the bits on the wide windowsills with a bit of plastic sheet or something so I don't get paint on the windowsills. So if I've been spraying and then fetched it in to dry.
Dry it with a hairdryer.
Yeah, I suppose I could try an air dryer.
That's what I do.
We have got one, so
Just have it on a low setting so it's not too hot.
yeah, so it doesn't blow your bits about. It's no good having your bits blown about, is it?
Not like that. Now, at that point, it's a good job Sprue wasn't in you.
Oh, well, we all knew what we were doing, you see. The little plastic bits, weren't we?
Wow.
So, that, yes. Yes. Well, I did cut them little bits out, didn't I? Hey.
Well,
Right, I'm going to attempt that in a minute. Right, I'll go back to chat a second.
Okay.
Right, obviously, Connie saying hi to Connie. Love Peter saying hi to me. Hi, Love Peter. Right, Kenneth. Oh, cool. I'm waiting for my AXO collection full kit of the Subaru
Impreza.
and the Porsche Riverosi 1.18 Ferrari to come in the mail. I'm going to pre-order the Agora Transformer full kit coming out in April.
Oh. You're going to have some work on then, Kenneth. Goodness me.
Oh, blimey. Stephen saying hi to Connie. It's mum and son. Right, dinner tonight. Wow,
Oh.
bless you. Wasn't that, but dinner tonight. Deer lion with brown mushroom gravy with a salad.
Dear lion.
Deer lion. I'll put that one up. Stephen Haynes saying hi to mum and son. Athel saying his dinner tonight was ham, hock and leek with sliced tatties in a creamy mustard sauce. Oh, God. Beverage. All together now.
prune coffee.
Coffee.
Athel, have you got a problem?
I don't think so now.
Oh,
Must have got through about 10 litres this week.
got to-
Must have done.
What's that? It's prune juice.
Yeah.
You can give it to his daughter as a birthday present.
Stephen Haynes saying hi to Kenneth. Oh, Peter saying hi to Rob and Dale, and to Kenneth, and Mum and son Tommy Ray saying hello.
Hello.
Hello. And that's all caught up again.
Thank you for that, Michelle. She's saying hello.
Hello. The big wave.
Okay, where am I? Don't know where I'm hanging out. I need that. 1, 2, 3. I need another bit somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Okay. 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 Right. Let's have a butcher's look at this then, shall we? Pipe. No. Oh dear me. It's a bit of shaving. Don't try this at home, folks.
Yeah. Change the blade on mine.
I'm going to mute now, Michael, otherwise you'll hear us.
Okay.
Okay,
We had a conversation the other day about knives and we were saying that, I mean, I'm probably one of the eldest one here, me and Lindsey, and I used to be in a boys' club, and we were given pen knives, and it was like one of the requisites you had to have to be in with the boys' club. You had to have a little pen knife, and it was only a little thing, but you know, it was for cutting rope and doing different things and in the boys' club. And we're saying how times have changed, because obviously we was responsible and we used them the correct way and everything, and we got to take them to school even, that we could have them in our pockets as long as we weren't messing around with them. But yeah, unbelievably so, but different times then.
I used to write your name in the desk.
Yeah. Or the trees outside, yeah.
Yeah. I still carry a penknife in my pocket. Or my coat pocket.
Yeah, I've got one in the car. I use it if we're going out and we go to a show or anything and I need to cut a bit of rope, and then I've always got something in the car that can cut a bit of rope. And I've got several that I've had in my collection for years. Yeah, we were saying how different life was then and to what it is now.
Very different.
And sometimes they say that, you know, today's dates and everything's, yeah, but then it was the good old days, wasn't it? And it was before social media as well, so we could get away with things.
Mm.
Get away with a few things you can't get away with today. Not real naughty things, like, but
I think scrumping was my favourite.
say again.
Scrumping, that was my favourite.
Scrumping, yes. Oh, yes.
And apples.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Scrumping apples. Yes.
Well, my favourite pastime was building dens.
Yeah, did that as well. Where I lived, there was a railway embankment just at the bottom of our garden. And in 1969, it was knocked down. And it was made out of chalk. So, and all the chalk got took away and was used on the riverbanks of the River Humber. And there was like big slices of chalk. And we used to make dens out of them. And we absolutely loved it. It was a brilliant time, especially in the summer. So we'd find a bit of corrugated sheet steel and make a roof, and all chalk sides and chalk walls, and you know, these blocks of chalk. Our parents weren't very pleased at the end of the day, because obviously we used to come home with our clothes covered in chalk. But at least it wasn't oil or anything like that, it was just chalk.
Yeah, I used to like making dens with hay bales and corrugation.
Yeah.
Until we started smoking, then it became a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That was the worst trouble I ever got in as a kid.
Yeah?
Accidentally lighting a fire.
Well, I did that too.
Burnt my mate's shed down playing with an aerosol can and a candle.
Yeah,
that's the one.
Yeah. Or lighter fuel.
Oh yeah.
Lighter fuel was a favourite, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Don't play with matches, children, because you're going to get burned.
Yeah, or paraffin.
Oh, paraffin, yeah, goodness me.
You used to be able to get paraffin really easy. It's hard now.
Yeah, you can get kerosene if you know somebody with kerosene heating.
Yeah, I have.
Our next door neighbour's got kerosene heating, and he used to give me some kerosene now and again for the tractors that we used to have. We used to have some old tractors.
And that's what I run my Fergie on.
Yeah.
Kerosene mixed with petrol.
Yeah. That's what we had.
Don't like them sort of things anymore. There was we had an open fire in one of my old houses I had, and we're struggling to light this fire. So I found the nearest thing I could find, which was I didn't have any. I normally use zipper lighter fluid or something.
Yeah.
But there wasn't any. There was some methylated spirit, I think it was, the purple stuff.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, that's all right. That's a bit of that on there, and that'll go up nicely.
Oof.
I did. It went up like a good one. The flames come bursting out because it wasn't. There was no naked flame. It obviously caught the embers, and then we got it going all right.
Yeah.
And I jumped because it made like this whoop, and the flames coming out the front of the fireplace. The flames were purple. They were licking the top of the bottom of the TV that was on the wall above it. Oh, and where I jumped, I sprayed some everywhere, and then the laminate flooring had purple flames everywhere. Then I tried to put it out with a cushion, and that oh, it was quite scary, but yeah, never again.
It's one of those situations where it's, oh God, oh no, oh God.
Yeah, one thing after another.
Have you ever seen that YouTube video where that guy's trying to get rid of his ant's nest out of his garden?
No.
When he bores like holes in the nest everywhere in his lawn, and then he pours petrol down it.
Right.
Well, he's got 2 dogs wandering around as well. So he lights it from the pavement. Next thing you know, all you see is massive turfs of lawn flying in the air. He literally blew his lawn to bits.
Oh God.
Yeah. And I think one of his dogs copped it as well. I think.
Gosh.
You'd put your dogs indoors if you're going to do something like that, surely.
Yeah.
Well, he certainly got rid of the ant's nest as well as his lawn.
God, I was going to say, got rid of that and the lawn.
As well as his lawn. Woof. Yeah, you can just see it now, can't you? Just go woof.
It was either YouTube or TikTok I saw that.
Just see it lifting.
Sometimes you wish you had a camera.
Yeah. Oh,
Jeremy Beadle.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
there's
tell
great
me.
photos of it all.
I don't think he's around now, is he, Jeremy Beadle?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Candid camera, that's right.
Yeah. Beadle's about.
Beadle's about, yeah. Gosh.
That was good Saturday night TV, all that.
Mm.
it was all right when it first
No, you
started.
can
Yeah. It's,
Okay. So we'll leave that to dry, then we'll pick it up with some paint. Whew. Right, what's next then?
Right. Oh,
Did you know where you was?
yeah.
Okay, jolly good.
Right. So, go to Apple's replying to your question. You said about him saying he must have an issue because he has all this prune juice, and he's replying. He went, "Yeah, Dave, I do have stomach problems due to a lack of teeth. So, some of what I eat, I swallow whole. So prune juice does its work if we're still on stop
Goodness
constipation.
me.
Oh,
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 you carry
dear.
on with your prune juice, Athel.
you keep your prune juice going.
Yeah.
Oh, God, blimey. Right. Oh my God. Connie's saying hello to others on other channels.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello to all the others.
All the others on other channels.
On the other channels, yeah.
Because we're streaming for other channels. Well, Peter Webster said that you should have took the dog out the fire first, Alex. About that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, woof, yeah.
Woof. Crafting Budgie Mama's in.
Hi, Tasha.
Hi, Tasha.
Saying hi, everyone. Hope all is well.
Hope you're well.
Dave Max saying Jeremy oh, really? Oh, my God. Grief. Jeremy Beadle died on the 30th of January 2008.
I thought he did. Yeah, bless him.
Really?
Yeah, bless him.
Oh, grief. Did he really? Oh, my.
Yeah. That program, Candid Camera, was such a laugh.
I thought he did You've Been Framed.
You've Been Framed. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, Candid Camera was the American version.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah. I put that down to my age, you see. I'm getting old. Can't remember.
Watch out, Beatles band.
They say older and wiser, but I think I'm older and after.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it does.
My daughter's favourite saying, seriously, Dad? Kids you do some stupid things these days. Because I swear you'll go and see now.
I went to see 9 years ago.
I don't think you're quite as old as me, are you, Dave?
No, I'm going to hit the big 6-0 this year. Yeah, not looking forward to it really.
What are your number?
Yeah, it's only a number. Inside, inside I'm about 18, I think, but.
I don't know about that. I'm 52 and feel more like 72.
Oh. Why have I got an extra hole under the accelerator pedal? Was that normal? Or was that something? I guess something's going to fit behind it.
Yeah, that's inside. That's inside the bonnet.
Oh, okay.
An extra hole where the accelerator pedal is.
Yeah, underneath the arm.
Yeah, there's something that goes in
There,
there.
can you see it just under there?
Yeah. Yeah, you should have your accelerator. You've got that, haven't you?
Yeah, and then the
and just
the brake, or the handbrake and the brake, whatever it is.
Yeah.
There's two brackets go on the inside where the engine.
Yeah. There is.
Oh, of course, yeah, B33. I can see that now.
Yeah, it's for your bonnet stay, I think.
Right.
Bonnet.
That's good. I was getting a bit confused.
Right, what do I do now? Do I put that on, do you think? I'm going to have an argument with myself now because I need a spare wheel, don't I?
Don't start singing, Michelle.
What?
So don't start singing.
No, it's me that usually does that.
Well, you got Michelle going to Wizard of Oz then.
Somebody said that you could sing for, was it 8 seconds? Sorry, Michelle, what are you going to do, chat?
No, I've just said yes, please, to Mark, because Mark's just said, I'm moderating on all 4 channels. Do you want me to put channel links in? So I've just said yeah.
Oh, yes, please, yeah. Right.
It's just generally everyone's just saying hi to everyone, but I will read it out in a bit.
Okay, no worries. I see where it goes. I see. Okay. So if I put the spare wheel carrier on, can I put the spare wheel in at a different date?
No, they have to go in together.
They have to go in together, do they? Right, okay.
Yeah.
That's blown that idea out the window then, hasn't it? Okay, well, I suppose I better bite the bullet and get me black paint out and hand paint where I should have sprayed to run out of spray. Need to get a bit on there, a bit of red as well. What else can I do? Can't put my wheels together because let's just have a look at the wheels. Another thing I'm doing when I'm getting older is talking to myself more. Right.
Definitely a sign of old age.
Yeah, definitely.
When you start answering yourself, you're in a worry.
Yeah.
Or patient to yourself.
What was I going to tell you? I ain't got any further with the DC3 yet this week. I've had quite a bad week this week where I've been doing lots of other things. So I haven't done anything else to the DC3. So I want to crack on with that. So I think I'm going to have another go at that tomorrow, actually.
I'll probably do what I do with Oz scale modelling with our double-decker bus. Wait until he's finished it and sit down and binge watch it.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to do it, live or anything like that. I'm just going to do catch-up videos on it.
Yeah,
and that it then just takes the pressure off me a bit.
Yeah, get to enjoy it.
I get to enjoy it more if I'm not under any pressure. Yeah. There's enough pressures in life without giving yourself more pressures to worry about, isn't there? So, not that good live builder, really. especially with the DC3, because it's a wooden model, and it's going to be skinned with aluminium.
Right.
So there is a lot of work to it, like. Okay. Yeah. It's nice.
Carl, are you going to light your model up, like my dashboard here?
Oh, we've got it lit up, have you?
Yeah, I need to paint it, but still light, still working.
Yeah. Oh. No, I'm not going to light mine up, as you know. I'm not that good at.
I struggle putting the light bulb in.
It's perfect because, like, you've got the two. You'll see, like, you've got the two holes behind it, and it's almost like it's made for them.
It is, yeah. It's as though they was going to do it and they didn't, isn't it?
Hmm.
I'm not seeing very good tonight. I've been trying to create a song list on my Air in the Corner that shall not be named. Begins with A. You can get radio stations on it and all the rest of it, music. So, been trying to make a song list up now and again. If I hear something catchy on the radio or something, I've been making a song list up. Anyway, I ain't listened to it for a long time. And I was listening to it last night. And I thought, what on earth is this rubbish? And then I suddenly realised that it's just some. It picked out random songs that sounded like what I asked it to play to start to make up a playlist by strange artists.
Fair enough. So you're sitting there. What's all this?
What's all this? So it's known as Dave's Playlist. And of course, you give it a command to play that, like. I also come across a bit of music as well that I'd like to have on a introduction or a finished video, one of the two. That I found on somebody else's YouTube channel, but it's a free YouTube song.
All right.
I thought, yeah, I'd like that on one of my videos.
So you have to send me what it is, and I'll see.
Yeah, it's only a simple tune, but it's. I thought, yeah, that's ideal for, several things that I might want to do in the future.
Hmm.
In fact, I'll tell you what they call it. They call it the kernel. And in fact, I actually found it on a guy that I'm following that's doing cars up.
Right.
And he obviously makes his videos and then edits them and what have you, but sort of a youngish lad, in his 20s, 30s, maybe. Well, definitely 20s. And but he's very knowledgeable about the old way of life and everything. He makes his videos very humorous in one sense, but very factual as well.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's a catchy little tune, that one, man. Having fun. Well, if I make a little video about Matilda, for instance, I might, start it off with that bit of music. Or end it with that bit of music, whatever.
What is the channel? Is it that one that goes? No, it's Benny Hill, isn't it?
Benny Hill.
Not that one. No.
Oh.
Wait a minute, let me see if I can find it. Right, I don't know whether you'll be able to hear it. I'll play it on here. I wonder if I can find it now. I did actually save it, but you know what I'm like with a computer.
Watch you don't get a copyright strike.
It's YouTube free, copyright free. Yeah. It's non-copyrighted, so there it is.
Did your speaker blown up?
Did you hear that?
No.
Oh.
I think it's probably your background noise suppressor thing.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, so they call it the Danno. YouTube audio library.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Zachariah Hickman, the Red Clay, Strays and More. Mix the kernel. So yeah, and it's as I say, it's
Go back to chat, Tommy. Apple saying hi to Nightwolf. Yeah. And Mark saying, yeah, he can remember Jeremy B. Bull because he had one hand smaller than the other.
He did. He's hidden, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He kept that hidden quite well, actually.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Stephen Haynes saying hi to Mark. Dave Mack saying hi to Mark. Apple saying hi to Rob. How's you? Mark saying hi to Stephen. Mark saying hi to Dave Mack. Ian Campbell saying hi all.
Hi Ian.
Hey Ian.
Mark saying hi to Ian Campbell. Ian Campbell saying hi to Mark. And Mark very kindly has put links in to everyone in the panel. It's Lindsey, Horlixs, DS Models, and Carl Scale Modelling links all in chat.
Thank you, Mark.
Oh, that's all caught up again.
Well, thank you.
Because they've
Jolly
all
good.
put in triplicate.
They were picking on Dave last week. They're not picking on you this week.
No?
Yeah. But he's glad about that.
I am. I already got it in the back of the neck later.
No, you're right. We had fun. Yeah, it isn't the first time folks have done that on my streams, you know. Let's keep the chat going, shall we? It takes some doing, without a shadow of a doubt, a great long length of chat. So,
Oh, done it to me and all.
Yeah, not like Sprue though.
No.
That was a classic.
yeah, goodness. You always end up with an itch somewhere around your nose when you're painting, don't you? And you've got to be careful with your paintbrush.
Yeah, we put your brush.
Hope I've got enough paint to finish this bit. Pretty sure I have. I certainly feel a lot more relaxed than what I did last week. But it's down to the lovely Michelle doing all the chat for us. Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
Allowing me to get a little bit more done. So.
Mark's just put a comment, and this is nice and relaxing, especially when I'm going through 10,188 piece Lego sets, stage by stage, and getting the pieces in order.
Oh my god.
Nice one. What are you building?
Yeah. The Empire State Building.
Not even what it's not building.
Lego.
Yeah, no, it's not Lego.
But what is he building?
I know. What are you building, Mark? Oh, it's Death Star. Thank you. Dave McBill says, I'll be starting my Revel camper van tomorrow. I've ordered some flower decals to put on it when it's finished.
Perfect.
It should look crazy.
Is it this one?
Oh, I like that.
That's a Rebel one.
I think it is, yeah.
Mind you, it wouldn't have the decals with it, so I guess it's a different one. But
no, he's having to order this.
Yeah, he'd be ordering them as a separate item.
Yeah.
It's an extra. I'm guessing.
It's going on all right. I've just done the wheels blue on this one. I know it's not part of the Bedford, but it's just a bit strange. Some of the colours like they want, but yeah, it is what it is. Quite like it.
I think it's a good little kit, yeah.
Oh, God. Everyone's doing camper vans. I was looking at a Lego camper van.
Yeah, I'm building the Parkwork one as well.
Do you like camper vans, Michelle?
Yeah, I do actually. I was even looking at the light up system as well for the camper van, the Lego one.
Yeah. Does the Roker woodwork one as well?
I've not seen that. No, because I like camper vans.
You've got the Horlixs, haven't you?
Pardon?
The Roker one.
Yes.
The wooden one, yeah.
Yeah, we got that, didn't we? There's got I've got about 3 from D'Agostini. I've done a 3D printed one. I've got a money box one. I did one at a pottery studio. I've got another one that's all multicoloured because I like all the colours and stuff. It's a bit dusty, but I want this one in an arcade. Sort of a camper. That one I've got.
That's the colour. That's the what's it?
Colour
paint.
I've got this one. It's a bit dusty.
That's split screen.
But that one is a. Though it still works.
Bluetooth mode.
It's a Bluetooth speaker with a radio.
Oh wow! Oh
Yeah.
God!
And it does the sound when you turn it off and that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That one.
That's smart.
That was a gift. I got gifted. That. So yeah, I've got quite a lot of camper vans.
Yeah, Dave saying his is different. He tried every shop in Bury to find some, but had no joy. He's had to order some off Amazon.
Right.
Let's give my eyes rest in a minute. Can't see what I'm doing. Come on. We'll get in there. Oh, why did my spray can run out? Why did my spray can run out? It did make a difference.
I'm in shorts in.
Oh, hi, Shane.
Hi, Shane.
Shane.
Hiya.
Shane.
He says, "Hey, Lindsey and all, how's it going?"
Yeah, it's going good, thank you.
Yeah, it's going well. Thank you.
Got his name right tonight.
No, I got his name right.
I was just thinking of the movie now.
You think of the movie?
Alan Ladd.
Okay, I'll put this bit down. Yeah.
Right, that needs to dry off.
I suppose the rest of my spraying's not been too bad because I've hit every other surface apart from the surface that I ain't done down this way.
I know, look, working on that a bit, Dave. I've just realised on mine, I've got that really annoying hook thing to attach to the suspension.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Remember, you've got that arm, and then you've got that like horseshoe type thing that has to be put in the two arms.
Yeah. I remember. Blow me neck.
So try not to fill your hole with too much paint if you get to that area.
Yeah.
This is going to be a bit of an experiment on here because I'm painting the steering rack. But I've put no primer on.
Oh. It's a bit of an experiment though. Just going around the cakes to Axel at the minute. Come on. Nearly there. Oh yeah, I see what I mean. I remember now. Yeah. See that bit? What? See that bit? Yeah. It's only a bit of plastic, but your hand soon gets tired holding it, doesn't it?
Mm.
It's my eyes that get me.
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Goggles on after a while. It's not doing anything.
You haven't got mine on, huh?
I've tried them goggles and I just can't use them. I end up going boss-eyed and then I end up struggling to find the part.
Losing where you are, yeah.
I must admit, I really struggled with these at first. And then I took the arms off and put the elastic strap on and found them totally different.
Yeah.
I guess it's just one of the things you have to get used to.
Good idea, actually, that, isn't it?
So I know Scott wears them, but he has to have the arms on because of his headphones.
Yeah. Oh, I've got hair in there. How does it do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a hare, not a rabbit. Hair today and gone today. Tomorrow.
Could have been a Welsh rabbit.
It could, yeah. That's lovely for you, boy.
Right, the question is, there isn't one.
Okay. We're waiting for the question.
I know, I was just thinking to myself, I couldn't remember what shade of yellow I did in the cab, but it was the 1942 brown.
I was going to say the question is, what's the answer?
I don't even know if I'm going to bother painting under there because you're not going to see it. Oh, well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I think I've got that. It's making your eyes look everywhere else. So make sure you've got it. Thinking how actually.
That's looking good, Dave. Well, yeah, it's been a while since we've had a flick round, so let me just have a flick round.
Yeah, you can do.
Myself, I've not really done too much. Well, I've done a bit. I've twisted the wire for the electronics on the dials, painted it brown because I'm doing the opposite colour scheme as I did on the last truck. So, dashboard and the seats are going to be the same colour brown, and I think that'll look quite nice.
Yeah.
When that's on, sort of, yeah, it'll come together.
Yeah.
Something like that. So that's that. I've glued on the steering rods and painted that unprimed. This bit's primed. This bit isn't. And I thought I'd just try it.
Yeah.
It's gone on all right at the moment.
Jolly good.
It's not like it's going to be touched because it's going to be under there. So I've put a clear coat on the wheels, which, I think are dry. So that means only one thing.
You can put them together.
Got some tyres on. Look at that.
Yes, yes, we do. Yes.
Yeah, I like the look of them.
Yeah.
What else have I done? Oh, I've glued the seats in, put the pedals in, glued them in. I've just got to run over them with black. I actually put the pedals in with super glue because it was going to be too hard to do it with the super thin because it takes a long time to set.
Yeah.
So I need to give them a coat of paint in there before I put the top on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So over to Dave, DS Models.
Super brown. Yeah, well, I've got the chassis now coated. Hopefully, got it nice and shiny black all the way around. I think I've got it all sorted now. There was just like one side of it where I'd run out of black spray, and I thought, well, I may as well just do it in brush paint. What's left to brush paint, and
Nice and shiny.
Yeah, it's nice and shiny. It's not bad. It's got some finger marks over it, but I think they'll come off. So I'm just going to put that on there. It's nearly dry. I finished the engine off and I got this to paint, these bits on here to paint. And that's glued now, so I finished the bits on the engine off. I've still got to put the wires on, and I'm still going to try and do that as well. The wires from the distributor to the sparking plugs.
Yeah.
So I'm still going to do that. So, but I'm going to paint these bits on here first. I've sanded down the cab, and I've sanded down the wings, and I've sanded down the bonnet, and I've yeah, what else have I sanded down? Sanded down the bonnet sides, they're sanded down, and I've taken these off, these wings off this body here, over there. So I spread this matte black underneath, and it went terrible. Did the paint, absolutely terrible. So, but thankfully it's underneath the body, because you won't see that, you'll see just the body itself, won't you? Anyway, my fault, because I took it outside, sprayed it, and it got as damp as anything, and that's what happens when it gets damp. It went horrible. But as I say, it doesn't matter because it's underneath. And these I had to break off. Tried putting this whole lot in the freezer. If you can remember last time, I'd super glued these wings on, and needed to paint underneath them and on top and everything else. So I had it in the freezer for 24 hours, and they would not come off. They had to snap off the rings that was on there. So anyway, they will go back on, because I've tested them to go back on in the right place, and they will go back on in the right place. So once it's painted, then I'll put them back together. So I don't think I'm going to bother painting anymore underneath there, because once obviously the chassis is on and it's that way up, you're not going to see it. So as long as it's matte black, that's all I'm worried about. And so the next major thing would be to work with my body colour and wool. And I need to sort out the sides as well on the hinges, which I haven't done yet. And that's me, I think. Yeah, that's me.
All right, I'm going to come over and put Carl on.
I'll take the goggles off.
Well, can I just say at this point that I've noticed something in the chat about are we all doing the same model? Me and Horlixs are doing pretty much the same model, but Carl and Lindsey are doing different models, and I'll let them explain what they are.
Well, I'm doing the recovery truck, and I've just got glue on that, so just a sec. I'm doing, easiest way to explain it.
That's
that one.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to explain it.
Yeah.
I'm new to the group, so I'm literally starting. But I managed to get me engine together.
Oh,
if you can see it.
Nice one.
Well, you see that?
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's coming together. I've got the chassis partially in primer. I've got more to go on it yet. That's the first coat. Just doing the exhaust pipe and all. I've got the back and the cab in primer, ready for painting.
Jolly good.
I've decided to go for a horrible blue and white and black. So it's going to be different.
Yeah, why not?
It's not how I was expecting the blue to come out, but I bought it, so I'm using it.
Yeah.
So, but that's really, it's all at that stage.
Yeah.
So I've done my seats different because I'm going to try and experiment on them. I'm doing something from the Warhammer side.
Yeah.
Which is called the zenithal priming. So I've done it black with a white or grey, like sun, where the sun had shine.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to put what they call a speed paint over it, and it should give me a leather effect.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah.
It should give highlights and shadows.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Slightly different.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
And just before I come to Lindsey, on the back of that, me and Dave did that record. I love showing this off. Me and Dave did the record on the last series. This is the second series. But this is obviously it's going to be slightly different, but this was my attempt of doing the record. So that's sort of what it'll, obviously different colours and stuff, but that's sort of what it'll look like. So I've gone a bit extra on mine, and I've loaded this up with a load of electronics under there.
Yep.
Which is what I'm doing now on this one. That's why I've got some wiring on there, and when you plug it all in, I've just got a power bank here, just got a USB plug on it. Yeah, it's got headlights that come on. The flashing beacon at the back.
Any chance that'll have lighting in it if he does it for me?
Lights at the back.
Rear lights, yeah.
I think that
They were really hard to do, actually. Really hard to do. And then if you look in the window, in the cab, you can see the stars light up the dashboard. So that's what this wiring is here, because I've done the same with this model as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my attempt. And this was my second model I've ever done.
And it's superb as well.
Brilliant.
That's unreal,
Really
that.
superb.
A bit dusty, and then what we did, our bonnet slightly different. We glued the top seams so we could pull this off, because the instructions wanted us to glue that on, but then you'd never see the detail in the engine.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, so we've done it in such a way. I know Sprue's done it differently, hasn't he? And he's cut down the middle and put one side up, but we did it so we could pull this off, and then you can sort of see the engine, and you can see by this model, I've basically gone with the same colour scheme for the engine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then I just had like the wiring in there's a bit, it's not really the right scale, I know, but that's the wiring for like the headlights and stuff. And I thought it would just look cool in the engine bay as part of the wires, you know. So,
Certainly does.
It draws so little power, the power bank thinks nothing's plugged in. Yeah. Yeah, that's
really nice.
That's with the rigging on and the ropes and whatnot. And yeah, really, really, really enjoyed doing this one.
Yeah.
I was gonna hide a motor in this box and have these cables going down into a motor and then program it to go forward and reverse and lift these hooks up and down. And I envisioned having like an older, like a Morris or an old car this era, hooked to the back, and then on display it lifting it up and down on the shelf.
Yeah.
But I just didn't go that far with it. So yeah, there you go. That's so that's what Carl's doing and Sprue's doing.
Yeah.
And enough of that. I'm going to come over to Lindsey now, and you can explain what he's doing.
Okay. Yeah. So what I'm building. I'm doing a conversion build to a OX using resin cab parts. It's basically the same as everybody else's, but instead of mine having the standard bonnet and standard front, mine's going to look like this.
Yeah, it's going to look fantastic.
Wow.
But it won't be in army colours, it'll be in civilian.
Civilian colours, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. At the moment, I've just scratch built a battery box because I've got to move everything, you see. So I've got scratch built a battery box.
Jolly good,
It
yeah.
would normally sit underneath here where the cab is.
Yeah.
So I've used photo etch and scratch built one.
Excellent.
Wow.
Are you going to put the original battery in that then?
Oh yes, and it fits.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
brilliant.
it does as well.
And it fits.
Of course it does. Lindsey did it.
When I grow up, I want to be Lindsey.
Yeah. We all do.
If I did it, it'll either be way too big and I'd have to put 2 in to make it a 24-volt truck, or it'll be too small and I'll be just not having one.
Plus, I have finished off all the hooks.
Yeah. Jolly good.
Also, I've got a wooden decking one.
Yeah.
And a wooden headboard. Which is still light. Shut. There we go.
Are you going to do the other boards wood as well?
Yes, I think I am. Yes, inside.
Inside, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
Brilliant.
it's getting a lot of scratch building now and a lot of alterations and everything else. Standard part of the build is done.
Yeah.
So painstaking scratch building and putting all the resin parts on and cutting and filing and everything else.
Yeah, because obviously them wings take a lot of shaping, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
And then the different bonnet and everything. Yeah, lovely. Superb job.
Brilliant. Thank you for that. Okay. Back to us all. I'm now in there painting the pedals.
You're painting your bezels?
Pedals.
Oh,
Pedals.
pedals. I thought you said bezels for a minute.
I'll just catch up with chat now.
Thank you.
Been around the tables. Go back to Shane, and he's had a doing good, had a long day at work, but managed to get a couple of time lapses done and a few shorts.
Jolly good.
Very good. Modz, I don't think Lindsay's come up for air yet. No. Shane saying, "Ooh, forgot to say, I've got myself another dog. It's a lab cross staffy."
Oh, I've got a lab Springer cross.
That'll be amazing. That's going to be a real softie. Right, cuddle monster. And obviously it was Farm Sim that was asking if everyone was building the same. So that's just been explained. And Apple saying ta-ra, because he's scooting over to Terry's.
Okay, ta-ra.
I'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thanks for
See you later,
coming.
Apple.
And Lee saying, "Cool work, Alex."
Thank you.
Very smart, that build, though.
It is.
Very nice.
That's it. That's it. Cut up again. It's quiet.
Really good. Thank you, Michelle.
The thing is with it, like at the time, I had a few bits I was really unhappy with, and I got a bit disheartened halfway through because of the paint. The massive issue I had with the paint on it. But I just carried on, and it turned out right, and I'm actually really happy, and I wouldn't change it.
Yeah.
No, it's really nice.
I must admit, what I'm struggling with is this is the first, if you like, clean model I've built. I'm not rusting it or putting chips on it and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm finding that difficult.
Of course, yeah, because that's a whole different ball game, isn't it?
There's usually a
When
chip
you-
everything.
When you're weathering something and that.
No, I'm super excited to see how the seats come out of the car as well. Nice new technique.
Yeah.
Well, that ain't gonna do. Where's my scalpel?
So for the rest of it, I think.
Nope.
So if Michelle's in the hot seat, then she can put kettle on for us, can't she?
Coffee's all round.
Yes, please.
Round if I could.
It would. Go around the biscuit barrel as well.
Oh yeah. I've got a good biscuit barrel at the minute. Okay. Yeah, I've got some chocky bickies and all sorts of now biscuit barrel at the minute.
Well, you better get them out then, Dave.
Okay, biscuits. Wow.
Mm.
I've got a big Belgian bun left for something to eat later.
Belgian bun.
Mm.
No. So, that down for a minute. Put it in there. Yeah. Gloss black. Right, let's have a look. To get some other gloss black for the wheel.
Fancy that getting stuck down here. How's that going with that spot?
Shoo-be-doo-be-doo.
Ah.
Is it going to move? Oh, what's it around? Do 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 do. Oh, we're missing Sprue with his whacker whacker whackers. Whacker whacker whacker.
How did that start then? That whacker thing?
Oh, he did. Oh, he found out who it was, didn't he?
Yeah, he got sent a parcel and that was in it.
It was a
Pac-Man.
right? Yeah.
It was of Pac-Man. I can't remember who sent it in there.
I can't remember who sent it now.
And then I said that we actually call Chinook helicopters walkers because they go waka 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 when they're going over. Waka waka.
I used to like it when they went under me. I know that sounds weird. Where we used to live, we were that high up on a mountain.
Yeah.
They used to fly through the valley below us.
Oof.
And I could stand on my doorstep and wave at the pilot as they went past.
Good God.
Yeah, but
And the noise was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like it when the jets went through though, because they were really loud.
We used to have tank busters around here. We used to practice with the land being so flat. They used to practice going up and down, tank busting. They were loud as well.
Terry gets a lot of that because he's not far from Catterick.
Well, here it's we used to get Prince Andrew going across regular in the trainer and what have you.
Yeah.
From Waddington, that area, and Coningsby. Not Prince Andrew, Prince William. why I said Prince Andrew. Missed a bit on there. Get down, Willow. Get down. Good boy. Be nosy. You don't want any more black on you. You've got enough black on you. Yeah. I'll have to let you out in a minute. I'm going to get my bearings over what I'm doing now. And them to dry. I'll give them a cut in a sec. Can't do that to dry. I suppose I can let you out. Right, go and let me mutt out.
Okay. The lid on that, dunking me extra thin in the black paint like I did last time. I don't know what to do with the dial edges on this dashboard, whether to just leave it as it is, or see if I can touch the outer bezel with silver or gold. I'm thinking gold might look quite nice.
It's entirely up to you, isn't it? It's your build.
I know, it's the problem. I don't know. Maybe I should do one silver and one gold. I think
You on about the rim around the dials?
yeah.
Cool, blimey.
I'm back. Oh, right. Let's have a look.
Right. Dave.
Yes.
One sec. Left or right?
All right.
Right.
Okay, right, yeah.
You're choosing right.
Yeah. Don't know what I'm choosing right for, but
Gold.
Ah.
I wasn't
Right.
sure what colour to do my rim
Yeah.
on the front of the brown here on the bezel.
Yeah.
It was gold or silver. I thought might look quite nice, and I was steering more to gold, brown. I don't know if it'll come out all right. I might have to paint over it, but
So gold then, yeah.
so
Definitely.
you pick gold for me.
Yeah.
It'll go well with the colour scheme.
Yeah. Thinking, and then I can do the little horn on the middle of the steering wheel gold as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And you've just reminded me that there's something else I need to find on the sprues.
Yeah. Lee's
Might not
saying
even
he's got a
see it.
new build. Going to be a good build. A lot of wires and things coming to his channel soon.
Oh.
So you've got a build with lots of wires.
Yeah, something to look forward to.
It's a power station.
Power station, eh?
Well, it's got lots of wires.
Yeah.
God knows. Dave Max saying good night, guys. It's been a great stream as always, and you both are looking fantastic. I'll catch up tomorrow night, all in chat.
Night, Dave.
Good night, Dave.
Night, Dave.
And Lee's saying basically, go silver, Alex. So really not helping at all.
Right. Got to be decisive. You've got to.
Not sure.
You've got to. What's that?
He used to be indecisive, but I'm not so sure now.
What's that mean on my pad then? Come on. Start up.
You're not really going to notice it anyway. Such a tiny amount of detail.
Come on. Stupid thing. Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Coming into land.
Another idiot down the road.
Right, mushy peas one, that one, wasn't it?
It's quiet down our road tonight.
It's very quiet here tonight.
It's because Terry's streaming.
Ah, right.
Mind you, Penny's on as well, isn't she?
Is Penny on as well? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Penny and Natasha were doing
Natasha's build.
the plastic.
Oh, the newbie one, yeah.
The tank, I think they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just going to get a drink and everything.
Okay.
No worries. I'll have milk and tea.
Let's have a bit of paint taken off there then. It's been quite a week here this week. It's nice to get a bit of this sort of thing done. And,
I must admit, it's been a long week here today.
A long week there today, yeah.
Yeah.
Great fun, though, isn't it? Just once you get stuck in.
Just need that for a glue.
I just wish the weather would make up its mind what it's going to do.
Yes. I'm a spring summer baby, me, and I love it. I love spring summer.
No, I don't like the summer, I like the spring.
All right, any good? It needs a bit of another coat, but
Yeah, I think it needs another coat. But
it's just can't really tell, can you? But it's. I know it's there anyway.
Silver.
Or gold? That's the question.
No, it's me. I was looking for the bits I need to paint silver.
You probably do what I do. Think that's it, done. Clean your brush and then go, oh, no, it's not.
Yeah. Certainly do.
That's exactly what I've just done.
Yeah, this is a case of silver coins that jingle jangle. Fancy shoes, dancing time. All the secrets of our dark eyes. Silver spangles in her eyes. Ivory
I
skin.
think you sung that.
Kenny Rogers. Is it?
No.
No, is it not? Chris, I want to say Chris Christopherson, but I think I'm wrong.
Don Williams.
I can't think. Somebody in chat will know.
Yeah, somebody will chat on there. There is a bit of chat if you want to bring it up. Michelle, please.
Oh, God.
It wouldn't have been Willie Nelson, would it?
Oh, perfect. Hello and good evening, all.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
And Lee saying hi to Todd.
Hello.
Is that it?
That's it.
I just glanced
Yeah,
up.
that's it.
I just glanced up and I thought, oh, it looks like there's a load of chat there. So,
No.
hello, good evening, Todd, and thanks for joining us. I was watching your stream last night, I believe, the 2 o'clock one. I couldn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I decided to watch you guys. And I couldn't focus though; my eyes were getting really heavy. And I do like the banter you have together on the Hobbytown modelers. It's really good. Right, once I want cleaning up, does this exhaust this time? Good enough for me. Yeah, tonight, Todd, we have our own chat dolly.
Apple, right?
No, it's Apple started that.
Apple.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halfway around, she comes around with a tea trolley as well.
Ice creams as well.
Ice creams, yeah.
You're putting them right with cigarettes in as well.
No, don't do cigarettes.
Oh,
She looks after us, doesn't she?
I remember that from the cinema.
yeah, I do.
And straps on the box, isn't there? Like a seatbelt for a car.
That's right, yeah. Different era that was, though, isn't it? Now to now.
Again.
You used to, what was it, go in and watch 2 movies and a cartoon.
Yeah, for the price of just one.
Yeah, it costs you an arm more like now.
Yeah, it does now, doesn't it?
Right, I'm going to try this leather. We'll see how it works.
So, put a bit on there for silver, a bit on there for silver. Oh, come on, hands, work. Yeah, great. Is it not going to? It's not going to weld on there. Okay. Let's put it down for a minute. Yeah, we'll just roll it round, I think. I've got my silver. Can't do nothing with that yet. Need spray. Choices. Right, let's see if that's glued. Yeah, not very successfully. Yeah, that'll have to come off and have to be tried again. If at first you don't succeed,
Give up and go pub.
take your teeth out and try again.
Go to the pub and come back later. Yeah. Horlixs,
Yeah.
I've just done one of those seats to see what it looked like.
Oh yeah. Hang
Just
on.
one
Let's
coat.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that looks really good.
It does.
It's just one coat. But it gives you the different shades.
Yeah.
It does. That's
Oh,
brilliant.
lovely. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, it's brilliant.
It got it. It looks like wood as well when you put it on white,
Yeah.
and it goes into the cracks and makes it dark, so it gives it a grain. I'll
Wow.
try that on the lid later. It's very watery.
Okay, so was it flat aluminium you used? Or was it sparkly aluminium? I think it's flat aluminium, wasn't it?
For what?
On your exhaust.
My exhaust, I just used the Humbrol silver metallic.
All right, I'm using
The actual prop, the shaft, I used the Tamiya gunmetal.
gunmetal.
Yeah, on the yeah, that's quite a nice colour.
I've got chrome silver, flat aluminium silver.
I'm just wondering if I can somehow make a wash out of this blue But
Yeah, I don't see why not.
and try and get the, the hot metal look on the exhaust.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'd even start with that, but I've got the old wheels on. They're not glued on, but
Well, jolly good.
wheels are done.
Jolly good.
So it can
That'll be
stand.
my next big thing, I think, is wheels and bonnet and what have you. Can't do that tonight, so catch up on these little bits.
I don't know what colour to do the spare wheel carrier.
Yeah, body colour I would have, chassis colour I would have said, but it's entirely up to you.
Well, I was thinking about putting some more detail underneath, so I was thinking I might do it gunmetal or something.
Yeah. You could paint your diff a different colour as well. If you was wanting to do more detail in on the chassis or something. And your tank, your fuel tank, it's actually the fuel tank cap and what have you, isn't it, to do?
Yeah, I need to do that. Work out where the wheel goes.
Okay, so let's. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like you. I've got no undercut on this exhaust, and I think it'll take this silver all right. Sure, it will. Yeah, it will. So I would have, I'd have liked to have gone out and had a look at the January sales on models and things at my local model shop, but it's not to be this year. And but I wonder if there's anything that's reasonable in the sales for models. I did notice that somebody had said that the Emhar Bedfords had actually gone up at Hobbycraft. Is that right?
Yeah, we were looking at it the other day, weren't we?
Yeah, it's gone up to about £70.
60, £70, Lindsey was saying.
Goodness me. Could that be our fault?
It'd be nice to think so, wouldn't it?
Well, it would be nice, yeah. Cue a phone call from Hobbycraft saying, "Excuse me, but would you like to promote our models, the rest of the range?" And we'd be saying, "Yes, please."
Oh, go on then.
Yeah, go on then. As long as there's 5 or 6, so we can share them out between one of each of us. We just don't want one, we want one each. And if you're thinking about bringing out a new range of something else, then we'll try that as well.
That's it.
I noticed they do a lot of tanks, don't they?
Yeah. Well, do a 1 tank as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, somebody said they built a Welder 1 tank, and I can't remember who it was. Could have even been Lindsey.
We've got a safe bet.
Yeah. Let me put that.
Oh,
I think we're all trying to find a kit that he hasn't built.
Yeah. Yeah, the World War One tanks that were made in Lincoln, weren't they? The Rusted Hornsby factory, I think. Got sponsorship now for a April worth of tear. Oh.
Michelle, I'm doing it again. I started doing the seats and I'm weathering one of them.
That's the weathering it.
No, I'm stopped.
Oh, come on.
I don't look warm. Okay.
Oh, right.
Right, let's try and find the column. This is always the nerve-wracking bit.
Is that cutting the wing, Lindsay?
Yeah.
Gosh.
you're brave doing that on a live.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to go and put old Polly on.
I thought you were going to put him on big screen then.
Oh, Lindsay? No, I wouldn't be that mean.
You can put me on big screen if you want. No bother.
Oh, there you go, Dave. Can you manage that?
What's that?
Lindsay on big screen for a minute.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Oh,
There we are. Oh.
Advertising.
Everybody watch the master at work. Sounds like a steam engine.
Does, doesn't it?
wave over the engine.
There you are. John's a steam. Suppose it's
Just making me start for coffee.
Mrs. Groggins.
There we go.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I just took 4mm off those.
Wow. Goodness me. Wow. That's an artist at work, that is. Fantastic.
Now I've got to mock it up on the front, do a complete mock, and then I've got to cut like a 1/2 mm of these each side. But I've got to mock it up because it's got to end up on the end of the bumper.
Yeah. Goodness me.
Plus I've got that piece to take out in here as well.
Yeah. That's dedication, that is.
And it does help considering I've done one before, so
yeah,
it's by memory. Plus I'm still working off the instructions.
Yeah. That's Roy Castle, that is, isn't it? Dedication.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
You want to be a...
Yeah, you only get one shot at this.
Have you actually messed it up before today, or have you managed to?
I've never messed up a conversion kit yet.
Oh, bro.
Touch wood.
Yeah, touch wood. Actually, there's a thingy on it, I think. Let's go back to the instructions. My toes. Right, so
yeah, I've got a couple of Atkinson Silver Knights conversion kits and also ERF A series.
oh, lovely. There was
Where
an
did you get stuff like that?
Off the internet.
There was an Atkinson Silver Knight somewhere near us recently, but I haven't seen it in a while now. It's like stood outside for a little while and a little place down the road. I keep meaning to ask Terry about the one his wife's dad used to have. Because he used to belong to the Historic Commercial Vehicle Society,
Okay.
Yorkshire branch, and but I've probably seen it around the shows if it was from Yorkshire, like.
It does go through now.
Oh, let's have a look. Does it come out all right? All right, there you go.
Oh. So did you manage it?
Sorry?
Did you manage to do it, Lindsay?
I'm just trying to work something out at the moment.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, I've cut the front bits and they've turned out nice and level.
Jolly good.
So now I'm going to put the front up.
The black. Red. The rest of the paint black. Can't remember.
Let's put something like that.
Yeah, black in there. Okay. I'm going now.
Chat's run away again. I'll do chat for a bit.
Okay.
Well, I'll calm the dog down. Okay. Good luck. Right, now dog's all right. Nigel Bronthwaite's in and he says, hi all. Speaking of RAF, I'm building a 144 scale AEC Mammoth Major tanker. So far going well.
Oh, brilliant. Hi, Nigel.
Hi, Nigel.
Ooh.
And he says, Dave, hope you're feeling much better now.
I'm actually quite calm tonight, so which is all due to this show and you guys around us. Thank you very much. So Christine's not very well tonight, I'm afraid. So she had a good day yesterday, and then today she's not been very well. So, and as you know, she's still waiting to go into hospital. So. Mark actually says
he actually went to the same school that Roy Castle attended.
Yeah.
We were saying about record breakers earlier.
Mark who? Mark Modz?
Not Modz.
I didn't think he was that old.
Walter Hope Valley Railway enthusiast. It says, good evening, Lindsey.
Good evening.
Oh,
Good evening, Walter.
Good evening.
Good evening.
And fellow comrades on the chat. And he says, making a green grass truck.
Oh, a Morris commercial.
Mm. And then he says, at least Nigel gets a high.
Well, you as well, Walter. So
Yeah. And I'm going back to the rail camp.
yeah, okay. So we're actually making a Bedford truck, which is different to a Morris commercial truck. So you've probably seen the cab that looks very familiar to
Green grass.
similar to green grass truck, but it's a Bedford and not a Morris commercial. I don't want it for there, do I? I want it for there. Yeah, they're in 1/24th scale of these, and they're the Bedford O series from Emhar. The Emhar kits. I've actually seen Greengrass's truck. Up in North Yorkshire, you know. Yeah. Was always up in North Yorkshire at one point. Yes, I used to work a lot with care homes, taking them out, and after I finished coach driving, we did it in minibuses, and used to take all the care homes up North Yorkshire. They used to love riding on a steam train from Pickering to Gromont. To get them all on the train, and then I used to drive the minibus or whatever up to Gromont and meet them up that way. They'd always get there before me as well. And that's because I used to like driving up North Yorkshire. All the nice hills and taking in the scenery, you know, rather than trying to rush there. Sometimes sometimes I used to go to Goathland and get off at Goathland, and sometimes I used to get off at Gromont, which was like the end of the line then. And if they got off at Goathland, I used to have to pick them up at the station. And with them being a care home, obviously elderly and people in wheelchairs and such like, I used to take them into the village centre of Goathland. proper heartbeat country, you know, where pretty much heartbeat was all film. And they used to stop at a cafe and what have you, or the pub or whatever.
Oh, cool.
Happy days that was. Smiling faces of people from care homes that have been just stuck in care homes for a long time, and you was able to give them a bit of pleasure by driving just for a few hours. And I'd say to anybody, if you've got the chance to volunteer for something like that, then volunteer for it. Do it. Spread some happiness.
Yeah, I could take them all down. I could go to the. I'd love to do that. Get a mini one. Go to the care home or whatever. Pick them all up and have a day down the seaside. Get them all on the ghost train.
Yeah. Get them all on the ghost train.
Like Mrs. Bouquet, did you see that episode of Mrs. Bouquet when she took them all? She volunteered and they took them down to the pier. And they all were going round on the ghost train and all that lot. Then you had Mrs. Lomax on the bus that was always ill, and they kept stopping the bus every 2 minutes. Brilliant.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Not much good for me. I don't drive.
Is that out of choice, Cal?
Yeah. Yeah. Never wanted to.
Well, sometimes it's wise, I can tell you.
As a youngster, I used to like to drink too much, and I knew I was weak-minded. I'd drink and drive.
Yeah, yeah.
And I knew I would.
Yeah.
And back in the time, well, you used to anyway. But,
yeah.
You could back that. Then as I got older, I just never seemed to get around to it.
Yeah.
Always had apprentices that could drive.
Yeah.
And I used to buy the van and they'd take the van.
Yeah. So, what about your faggy tractors then? Would you drive them?
Oh, I love me tractors, but I always drove them off on private ground.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I can drive. I used to drive Land Rovers and stuff around, but it was all on private ground.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Driven all sorts, but diggers and dump trucks and
yeah,
all sorts, but all on private ground.
That's how I started off. I used to, my best friend at school. My best friend at school's boyfriend at the time. His dad worked at Ripley's scrapyard.
Uh-huh.
So back when it was, I think that the rules were less strict as they are in scrapyards now.
Exactly, yeah.
But you used to be able to walk around them and all that. And we used to go camping up in the hills just behind the site, and then it was really cool because we'd get out Friday night, and then we were allowed to. There'd be a selection of cars that ran.
Yeah.
And then I could choose one for the weekend.
Wow.
And we used to just drive it around the yards and just, around the fields and
yeah,
until the petrol ran out, and that was it. Yeah, great fun that was.
Oh, I've driven illegally when I was younger. Driving all sorts illegally when I was younger. And so much more fun, I think, than what it is driving normally. But having said that, because of where we are, the location where I was working and what have you, you thought nothing of it. You just got on with it,
Yeah.
It was actually Chris that made me pass the test and everything.
Every now and again we'll stick L plates on the car and I'll drive there. But
yeah.
Used to drive up to Aberdeen and stuff, but since we changed career, I'm not allowed to now.
Yeah.
Even if I was, even being insured and everything, it's to do with the job, I'm not allowed to.
Yeah. Come on. There. Not sure if I'm on camera or not.
Can't remember the last time I saw a scrapyard.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to a scrapyard.
They're going to die out, aren't they? Because cars these days, it's not really a lot you can, well, apart from some bits, but anything worth getting, it's all got to be programmed by some supercomputer.
That's right, yeah. That is absolutely right, isn't it? Absolutely right. Last bus scrapyard I was in, and I think Nigel Brantwaite will remember, Norths at Sherburn in Helmet. North bus scrapyard. Very famous scrapyard around these parts. Last car scrapyard was one in Goole. I think I was helping Lee at the time get rid of something. Oh no, I wasn't. I was getting something for we had a Ford Transit. I was getting something for the Ford Transit that we had. Starter motor, I think. Somebody wanted to charge us a lot of money, and I said, "Oh, I'm not having that. I'll get one from the scrapyard." Got a brand new starter motor off a Transit in the scrapyard for about 20 quid, and I think it was going to be about 90 quid for a new one at the time.
Even some of them you can't fit nowadays either because they're programmed.
Yeah.
Because they have to work off, they're all smart ones and they work out what the charge is and turn the charge up and down and all that nonsense.
Yeah. It's all these keyless entry things and keyless starts and press button starts and all that malarkey, innit?
Yeah. It's like mine. I mean, my BMW, if I have to have a new battery, it's not a case of put a new battery in it. You have to, BMW have to program the battery in.
Yeah.
So the car knows it's a new battery and All this nonsense.
Yeah, it's a different kettle of fish nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah, we've just had a thing. We've had to take the car to the garage because the tyre sensors were faulty.
Oh,
And I'm like, what? You got sensors on the tyres?
yeah.
Apparently they're in the valve or something. By the valve.
Ridiculous. Ping, this is wrong with the car. Ping, that's wrong with the car. Ping,
Yeah.
oh God, now that's wrong with the car. I'm sick
Yeah,
of alarms going off.
That's all it is nowadays, isn't it? Sensors and engine management and all the rest of that rubbish. You can't do nothing with them. One I want.
Give me back a proper car.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we've got a proper car. We've got a 71-year-old Morris Manor, which is.
I like it.
Fantastic.
She's
Keep
lovely.
looking at it.
She is lovely. So we'll have it out in better weather, and I will do some more videos on it and what have you.
Yeah, first vehicle I ever had was a Morris van. My granddad gave it me when I was about 10-year-old.
Good
He was a
God.
mechanic.
Yeah.
It was just something to play with in the garage.
Excellent. Yeah.
Spent hours painting pictures on it.
We've always had something else. Our son, Lee, has got about 20, 25 stationary engines. I think I've told you before. They're all, in fact, he's just got a new one. Picked it up today. I say a new one. It's 110 years old. It's a Lister end type, and it's absolutely massive. In fact, it's 7 foot high. This Lister engine, single cylinder. But I'd say it's 1914, so it's 110 years old, isn't it?
Believe it or not, where I live, there's still a lot of Listers in barns.
Yeah, I bet there is too.
And a lot of them are still running the power to the houses.
Yeah. Probably on the diesel ones, the Startomatics.
No, sorry. A lot of them are like old. I think they're paraffin.
Are they?
Old green ones. Old green and brass. I don't know where he got this one from, but I know that he put a picture on this morning that he was going somewhere or other. I think it was about a 9-mile drive to somewhere or other. Well, one of my mates has got his barn. He runs his house off it. But he died last year. But he's 55. Never had a television or anything.
Good.
His living room, he's got a lathe in his living room. Yeah, he's single.
Yeah. Oh, I've got my dashboard. Never mind.
Oh, looks well, Lindsey.
Wow.
Is that for your beer crates?
Huh?
down. Shitty brush. Okay. Tell me we're caught to 10.
Yeah, I'll stop now.
Just comfortable.
No, I can't remember what colour I used on the dashboard.
Finish chat off. Nigel's just saying sorry to hear Christine's not so good. Give her his best wishes.
Thank you, Nigel.
Marvel FX, I remember doing that with batteries on most BMWs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stephen Haynes saying hi to Nigel Branthwaite. Nigel saying hi to Stephen. Nigel saying hi to another Stephen. 2 different spellings.
Yeah.
God. And Marvel saying, I've had plenty of Bimmers in my life.
Beamers, yeah.
I said
BMW.
Bimmers or Beamers, yeah.
Beamers, yeah.
Beamers, yeah.
Oh, we used to have one, didn't we?
I used to work for Volkswagen Audi, and they included BMWs and Mercs in the same garage. And that was when there was proper cars that were like Scirocco's and Golfs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Audi 100s and all that.
I like the old Siroccos.
Marvel's just put Beamers, EE, Beamers, EA, Beamers. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm a Jag man. I like me Jags.
Yeah, Jag, Ford engine.
Well, yeah, Fords now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Glorified Mondeo.
We have a Ford Escape, what they call them, an Escape in America. It's actually a Cougar. So, and it's been a really, really, really good car for 10 years now. So, was told not to get the automatic ones because them guys across there in America, we use pretty much automatic cars. And the gearboxes were no good on them, but the rest of the car was all right. The gearboxes were no good on the automatic ones. So we've got a 6-speed manual, and wow, it's been perfect. It's done everything in the last 10 years. Absolutely everything we've asked it to do. It's towed big caravans and big trailers, and gosh, goodness me, it's done all sorts.
Well, we've got a Ford, but we've got.
Getting an automatic if you're pulling stuff.
Well, we've got an automatic. But
Yeah, I've got an automatic, and I wish I hadn't got an automatic now.
you keep putting it down, but it's never let us down.
No, it's never let me down. It's been a good car.
Couldn't tell you what it
Sometimes
is.
Going up them hills, it doesn't change gear. It doesn't do the gears quick enough for me.
You want to keep changing
It
gears.
doesn't sort the gears out right.
It's ain't got a good kick down, has it?
Oh, it's horrendous.
Michelle keeps telling it off.
I keep shouting at it.
Will you change gear?
It's like my BMW. I mean, it I can't fault it. Like, that's an auto, and it's really good. But it depends. Like the first, I didn't want an auto, but when I went into the dealership when I bought it, they're like, you won't find a manual because apparently the autos are cheaper to build. And I can't see how that is because there's obviously so much electronics going on in that gearbox.
Yeah.
What's wrong with a clutch and just a clutch plate and but to be fair, it's never let me down. The only time it does and it doesn't feel right, it's got something called adaptive something or other, and it sort of learns how you drive.
Uh-huh.
So if you go ragging it about everywhere, which I don't, it sort of learns that, and then when you try and put your foot down to creep along traffic, it wants to take off all the time, and it's really strange.
Yeah.
Then now and again you have to reset it. There's like a little procedure you can do, and click this and wind your window down and wipe the wipers, and then it sort of refresh something. But it's the only thing. But apart from that, it's pretty good.
Yeah. This Cougar of ours is a 4-wheel drive one. You know, it's an all-wheel drive one, and we've got like 4.5 miles of untreated roads, which are pretty treacherous to negotiate down here. So, but it's done everything that we've asked it to do in all weathers. It's been really, really good.
Mm. I must admit, I think the best car we've had up here for the area was an old Peugeot.
Oh yeah,
an old Peugeot.
It was absolutely falling apart.
But it would go through anything.
Yeah.
Snow wouldn't bother it. Nothing. I didn't mind. Michelle didn't like it. She had to climb over the passenger seat to get in.
Well, you couldn't open the driver's door.
Ah, right.
Well, it was half hanging off.
It's rotten.
Yeah.
The hinge pin had gone.
Proper farmer's car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but it's like you'd have to dig it out every morning when after it been snowing, because the snowplow would bury it.
Oh, goodness me.
So you get in, it start first time.
Yeah, we somehow seem to have lost a bit of that along the way, don't we?
Well, that's one of the better cars, really, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
To be honest.
Well, that and Nelly, my tractor.
Yeah, nearly.
That's fun driving the old Fergies in the snow and the ice.
Yeah, isn't it? Blooming cold, I know that.
Oh, and I beard freezes. He's standing on the brake.
Yeah. Standing on the slewing brake, yeah. So I did an awful lot of driving on tractors. Did an awful lot of farm work. I drove all sorts, mostly massive Fergie though, because round here where I used to work on the farms, they were mostly massive.
They're the best tractor.
I've driven all the big 4-wheel drive ones, you know.
I've never driven one with a roof yet.
Oh, these had roofs. And these had roofs, and one of the first tractors I drove was commercially was a 590. It was only a 2-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And it had a soundproof cabinet and a radio. Well, was the wrong thing to do with a young lad. Wouldn't give him a tractor like that with a radio. Half hour trekked with this tractor, radio blasting, got stopped by the old man farmer, and we spent years making cabs that were soundproof, and you go jump in them and turn radio up. I got a right ear bashing for that.
But them old tractors, you put a bit of weight on them and they'll go anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Drive them with no weight and you won't get anywhere.
But no, we had wheel weights and all that, and yeah, that was good.
Spent many a time driving around on 2 wheels. The front wheel stuck in the air.
I drove one to Deaths, one town, big, I don't know, 2680 or something like that, 8640 or whatever it was, I can't remember. But it was the biggest of the 4-wheel drive at the time. Great big cab on it, massive. And I was on my own in harvest, leading corn from the combine, from the field. Normally there'd be 3 at it, and there was only me one particular weekend. And of course, I was in and out of the cab, undoing the trailer door and everything, and as you're tipping. And anyway, the cab door fell off on me.
Ow.
And I said to the gaffer, I said, I'm going to have to do something with that cab door, because I said, if we get safety inspector around and sees me going around without a cab door in, I get dragged over the coals for that. Oh, and he was a white South African boss. Oh, well, you'd have to go and weld it on then, won't you? So anyway, got hold of the farm mechanic, and he says, well, he says, if we weld this door on, he says, the only way you're going to get in and out of the cab is through the back window. Said, yeah. Anyway, because I was on my own, I was rushing, and I got my leg caught on a pipe one day, and I fell right from the top of the cab, right across the trailer drawbar.
Ooh.
God, did it. Anyway, my gaffer wasn't happy. Said, well, expect. I'm doing three men's jobs here. Oh, you better go home and get yourself sorted out. I said, yeah, I will do. Well, of course, I was young and daft then, and just took it as you used to do, didn't you? I'll be back to work the next day doing exactly the same, you know. They soon got the cab door fixed, though. They didn't like the thought of it going in the accident book. Because, of course, they only had one cab door, and it was one of them great big ones, you know. Did the old massive Fergus. Yeah. Wish I had £1 for every mile I've done in the tractor. It'd be worth quite a bit. In fact, it'd be worth a lot. It used to be an estate farm, you see, so of course there was lots of land. And then the day you out to other different farms, once you'd finished one set of jobs, you'd go on to another set of jobs and get some piece work done and all the rest of it. Which I used to love. I used to love piece work. Well, I don't think there's much else I can do right now. I'm going to spray my wheels, but I ain't got the spray to do that yet. Nearly 10 o'clock.
Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Aye, it does. hoping that's dried. Yeah, it doesn't look so bad, I suppose. I'm not 100% happy with the cab, though, really. It's got to have the decals in it. Where is? Oh, there it is. Exhaust. Dented. Yeah, I think it's running the family tractors, engines, and God knows what mechanical stuff. My son now sells brand new tractors and farm machinery all over Yorkshire. In fact, he's now the sales manager at the branch that he's at. So it's done really, really well.
Yeah.
He's brought a few tractors home as well and packed in the drought. And I've said, goodness me, I said, how much is that then, Lee? And he says, it's only 250,000 quid, so £250,000 So I said, only? So he said, yeah, that's a small one.
I have 4.
It's ridiculous how much tractors cost.
So selling brand new combine harvesters and goodness knows what. Now I'm working mainly for Massey Ferguson and Fent and JCB. So he's done really, really well, as Lee. Really proud of him.
Right.
I'm just going to show you a 30-second video. Get it up?
Hang on, let me bring you up.
Can do. So it's just the engine that is bought today. Can't get it to stop. Right. I don't know whether you can see this one. Come on. Go. Play. Okay. Don't know whether you can hear it. That's 7 feet high, is that?
Oh, man, heck. Doesn't look it on the picture.
Yeah, 7 feet high.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh, yes, yeah. I thought it was on a table, but it's not. It's the floor, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks a little bit like one of them Van de Graaff generators.
Yeah. That's a 1914 Lister N type, which is about 9 horsepower. And it's what they call a ball hopper. So that ball on the top is the hopper that the water goes in to cool the engine. So, and it's on a big trolley, of course. Yeah, it's 7 feet high, isn't it? That's the latest one he's bought today. Well, he's home today. Yeah.
Right. So, what are we doing? I'm going to go around then. So, myself, I have painted the spare wheel carrier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite pleased with that's come out. I was sort of a bit washed out.
Yeah.
It looks a bit like it's worn in some areas, which was sort of what I was after. So,
yeah, looks good.
That's cool. So that'll go in there and that'll be attached next time. I managed to finish the wheels off. They're loosely on at the moment, but they're on. So yeah, happy with that.
Also looks
and
good.
then this is where I've got to with the cab.
Yeah.
I've got the pedals in. See them in there.
Yeah.
Steering's in. I've got quite a bit done. The only thing I did forget to do was put the gear knob in, but that's been painted, and I've shaved the thing down, and that will go in there.
Yeah.
I painted the little knob on the dashboard gold. I've done a gold rim on the dials and a little gold spot in the middle of the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it really. The only other thing I forgot to do is put the flaming decals in before I glued that on. But I'm sure I'll manage.
Yeah. I've got to do the same, and I've done pretty much the same. I've got it to that stage where I need the decals on.
Yeah. So I'm really happy with how the cab come out.
Yeah. Your seats look great.
Thanks. Yeah, not as good as Carl's though. I like what Carl's done.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's all right. And, I've glued obviously the bits on the back there. I'm going to paint all that black and that black.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I need to direct the cable down. It'll go run down here and underneath. So
Yeah.
I need to sort of glue that down as well.
Would you glue it down with a bit of super glue perhaps? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Just to keep it from going anywhere. And then what I'll do is I'll paint over it like I did the last one so you can't see it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's about it really. So a fair bit done, I guess. But yeah, the wheels on.
Yeah, bro. Absolutely bro.
Yeah. So Dave.
Okay, well, I finished the chassis off because there was a lot of paint that I'd missed from my spray can. So I painted that, and I've got it. It's dry now, so that's all right. I finished my mud guards off and give them a coat of paint. So, and then I've finished the engine off as well, and I've got the water pump on and the fan and everything, and I've still got to do the wires, which I will do. I'm going to need to be very close to that. I've painted the exhaust, got that silvered. I've rubbed down the rest of the cab, the rest of the bits and pieces like the wing and the bonnet. I've painted the spare wheel carrier, which is there, which is very nearly dry, and I've done put the steering wheel in the cab, and I've got to put the decals in there yet. But that's about finished. Other than these bits that you've put on yours, I've got to put them on now. So about I think there's 4 or 5 bits in there that go on this.
Yeah, that's it. I've done the 2 rails. I haven't done the boxes on the top yet because I think last time I did them silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll paint them.
So I've got them to do, and yeah, I think that's about it. I think. Yeah, I've rubbed down the bonnet there, and I've rubbed down the bonnet and the wings and the cab. Yeah. So yeah, I'm at a stage where I need to paint the body, this bit of the body. So, but I need to get these bits on here that you've got on the side bit, and it's been undercoated as this, but not top coated. I'm kind of thinking that I might go around the outside edge with some steel. then do some wood on the wood grain, and then paint the outside body colour.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what I'm going to do with that. Yeah, so it's getting there.
Okay. So over to Carl.
Oh, well, I've done 2 coats on that now. They're not dry yet. But,
Oh yeah,
so
Nice.
definitely leathery-fied, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
They look better when they're dry,
yeah,
because they'll calm down a bit. But the same colour, just 1 coat,
yeah,
comes out like wood on the flanks,
yeah. Very good.
just with white under it. And I've done the aluminium on there.
Yeah,
I've just been painting in little bits.
yeah,
Done the exhaust, prop shaft, steering wheel. Finished off the chassis. Start the engine on.
yeah. Brilliant.
Engine.
So that's it really for tonight. I've done the tips of the fan red because I remembered when I was a kid, they used to have red or yellow tips on them. My granddad said so you could see them.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it comes from the RAF originally. Does that from tips of aeroplane propellers, Spitfires and Mosquitoes and such like have yellow tipped propellers, and obviously you can see them whizzing round a lot better.
Yeah.
Lovely. No, I really like them seats. They're amazing.
Yeah, they're coming on. I'm quite pleased with them. But I'm ready for doing a bit of painting if the weather's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing in it, the painting.
Right, we'll come over to Lindsey.
Oh, start to mop the front up now. Yeah.
So yeah, it's coming along. So I put the rest of the hooks on around this bed.
Yeah.
Made up the battery box.
Yeah.
And I cut the rings on the front.
Yeah.
So that's there done. So whatever it's going to fill the bits now, so it's just mopped up.
Yes.
Wow.
Still now cut them there, and then cut this front bit off as well.
Yeah. Superb. Superb job.
So it's coming along. Still a lot to do yet.
Yeah. Well, Rome wasn't built in a day, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
Looks well, isn't it? It looks well.
It does.
I've just glued my wheel on ready for next week, and I'll place my cab on there so I'll get a bit more of an idea what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
So yeah, all good.
Superb. Right, so do you want to go cameras up then, Horlixs?
Yeah.
Buttons. Cam facing. There we go. Whew. So, there is a bit more chat in the chat.
Chat in the chat.
Chat in the chat. Whew.
Right.
Well, I'll let you finish off because
Yep.
it was on Geordie Dave at 9:52.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Geordie Dave says evening, everyone. So, evening, Geordie Dave.
Geordie.
Evening, Geordie.
And Nigel Branthwaite says, hi, Geordie Dave. And Geordie Dave says, hi, Nigel. Lee says, good stream. See you all on the next one. Good work, all. Thank you, Lee.
Thanks, Lee.
And Lee says, good stream. Good work, Sir Dave. Thank you. And Nigel says, Bedford models are looking fantastic. Thank you, Nigel.
Thank you.
And Geordie Dave says, great models. Yeah, They are absolutely brilliant models to have, Geordie. Thank you. So, blimey, we have done another 3 hours and 15 minutes or thereabouts, and it's, as I think Mark said, that this stream is so relaxing, and it's so, we're just chilling, and we're building and painting and such like, and it's just, like the end of the week, and you calm down, don't you? And it's still work for us guys, like, but hopefully it's a chilling stream for you guys to watch, and it is a pleasure for us to do it for you. It really is. So we'll be back next week, of course, next Saturday at the same time as 7 o'clock, I believe. And we'll be doing a bit more, and we'll get a little bit further with these models and get them a little bit nearer finishing.
Yeah, I think so. And I need to work out. I think I'm going to have to spray the back of the cab before, because I know Lindsey's sending me some wood next week, so I can lay the bed, but I think I'm going to have to paint the sides first. But then if I do that, the glue's, I don't know, the glue's going to mess the paintwork up.
Yeah. Well, I would have thought that Lindsey would be able to advise you on that one.
Yeah, I'll work it out next week. I've still got the wood to do first, so
yeah.
But yeah.
What was you on about?
When it comes to the back of the cab, the back of the truck, I was going to paint that first, because obviously if I put the wood in there, I was thinking like lay the wood in there as it is like that.
Yeah. Then
pre-paint the sides to glue on, but then I'm thinking the glue might ruin the paintwork if it runs.
Well, you've got to put that front headboard on and two sides, because otherwise you will, if you haven't got this front headboard on, if you run the wood over, you're not going to get this on. So if you put this on first,
right,
and then two side strips either side, and that you'll get this back end in as well, and then lay your wood in. You know what I mean?
So then I'm going to have to mask it all off and then spray it.
Yeah.
On the outside.
Unfortunately, that's the way it works.
Yeah. I'm going to paint my wood, then mask it off, and then spray the outside. Yeah. So, but I'll hand paint the wood, and then I'll mask it off and spray the outside.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it'll work out. But yeah, cool. Oh dear, I'm knackered.
Yeah, me too.
I was alright until I stopped. Now my eyes feels like piss holes in the snow.
And you know what they say about yellow snow? Keep away from it.
Yeah, don't touch the yellow snow.
Okay, cool. Right then, so
Sunday tomorrow.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's going live tomorrow on Sunday?
I can't remember now. Tuesday time. Lee's probably got a live.
If Lee doesn't go live, he'll go live on Monday. So
yeah,
and then what else?
Yes.
There will be Mark tomorrow evening. Yeah, with
7 o'clock.
Pat Wax show, and I'm not
Yorkshire
sure if
Crafter Monday.
Yorkshire Crafter on Monday. Yeah,
at 7.
At 7.
and then join me for a new build after that.
Yeah. At round about 8 o'clock time on Monday evening.
Yeah, 8, 1:15, depending on when Yorkshire Crafter finishes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be subject to change. But yeah, hope to see you there. New build for Ian. It's all behind me here. I'm looking forward to getting started with Pack 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, cool.
Okay. So if that's it, then I'll let you load the brand up and we'll say our goodbyes.
Yeah, it's here. So yeah.
You do. Yes. The dog wants to go out again.
Where are we? Right, yeah, who wants to go first? Well, whoever.
I'll go first and I'll say thank you ever so much for watching us tonight, and please leave us with a good thumbs up, and we'll see you all again soon. And yeah, thank you all for watching for the last 3 hours. So it's been absolutely fantastic, and it's been brilliant having Lindsey here and Carl Scale Modelling here as well to join us on this adventure. And I hope it's encouraged other people to buy this fantastic model of the Emhar Bedford kit, which is a fantastic model. So good night from me, take care, and we'll see you all again soon.
I suppose I better go. Well, thank you for having me on. I don't know what to say apart from it's been a great night. I've enjoyed it. It's nice and quiet.
Yeah.
I hope Sprue's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
So I don't know what to say. My mind's gone blank. So thank you. Well, see you next week if I'm all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a good night for me, guys. I'll be seeing you all next week. Hopefully, we can really start and get into this build. Although the scratch building and conversion, it does take time, but it will all fall into place very soon.
Lovely. Thank you. Yeah, and that just leaves me then to say good night. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, it's been a pleasure to have Carl with us tonight. Massive thank you to Michelle in the background there doing the chat for us.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much for that, Michelle. Lovely to have you both. I hope you want to come back next week. And yeah, it's a good night from me. So yeah, good night, everyone.
Says roll the credits.
Yes. So yeah,
See you next week.
See you now.